it's a whole different.
We ain't emotions. We just do that to do it. We can hit bitch, never talk to.
Right.
And we know doing it.
I rap. I always supported you because I fucked with your movement. Like I fucked with you with what you had on, what you had going on. Like you talking about switched up. You get in your feelings because I'm on Clubhouse and they asked me, I can't even believe I'm doing this week. On my
21 Savage. He's going to be there and he's going to be performing too. That's one, right?
Latto just turned the whole internet upside down, and people think she might have ruined an entire marriage. During her recent performance, fans spotted something they couldn't ignore: what looked like a baby bump. Within hours, social media exploded with rumors that Latto was pregnant with 21 Savage's baby. The timing, her body language, and their past made everything look a little too perfect. While fans were busy calling it Latto's baby era, things weren't so cute behind the scenes. Rumor has it that 21 Savage's wife didn't take the news lightly. Word on the street says she allegedly confronted the situation and even had Latto attacked after the pregnancy rumors went viral. But that move seems to have backfired, because now reports claim 21 is furious and even considering divorce. Insiders say his wife has been losing control privately, angry that their drama became so public. Meanwhile, Latto is fighting off pregnancy talk, editing photos, and trying to calm the internet down. The whole industry is watching the chaos unfold in real time. What started as one viral performance has now turned into one of the wildest celebrity scandals of the year. And Latto's bold confession about calling 21 her husband only made it bigger.
It's 90 Chanel, my wife. Running through these New York streets, about to go have this dinner with my husband.
Oh, wait. So are you tired of people asking about you know who?
No.
21. So you're not tired of hearing about 21?
Mommy.
We love you. We love you, girl.
Latto's My Man moment had everyone talking. At first, fans thought the video looked planned, like she might have called TMZ on herself to finally reveal her relationship with 21 Savage. But others didn't buy that story since for years, both of them tried hard to keep things private. It didn't really make sense for her to fake an interview just to spill the truth she'd been hiding so long. Now though, it all seems clearer. Rumors say Latto might actually be pregnant, which could explain why she wanted to make everything public and proudly call 21 her man for real. The talk first started after her recent performance in Japan, where fans noticed what looked like a visible baby bump and started connecting the dots.
Oh shit! What's happening there? Big Latto! Whoa! What's happening there? 3, 2, 1, 7. Wait, he like, what's up?
At first, people weren't sure if Latto was actually pregnant or just a little bloated. Some said it could have been from eating or maybe just that time of the month. On stage, those tight outfits can make any small bump look bigger. But after the concert, photos started spreading online, and fans swore it looked more like a real baby bump than simple bloating. Then another video leaked of her hanging out with Saucy Santana, and that one got everyone talking even more. Latto was seen gently rubbing her stomach and smiling, which made people think she might really be expecting.
Juicy.
What's in your stomach?
You know what's in there.
My Latto, stop him.
Even Saucy Santana, the Material Girl himself, couldn't believe the pregnancy rumors. In a playful moment, he even lifted Latto's shirt a bit to see if she was wearing one of those fake pregnancy bellies. From Latto's reaction and the way she laughed, it was pretty clear that bump wasn't fake at all. That's when everything started to make sense. If Latto really is expecting a baby with 21 Savage, it's no surprise she'd finally want to go public with their relationship. People already assumed she was the other woman for a while, and the last thing she'd want is to be seen as a secret or a pregnant side chick. So maybe fans were right when they said she called TMZ herself to set the record straight. After all, Latto has always been open about wanting real love and a family. In her Cosmopolitan interview, she said she dreams of being a mom, getting married, and living peacefully with her future family. She also mentioned wanting to raise her kids the traditional way, with both parents involved, not just as someone's baby mama. So maybe this time Latto's finally stepping into the life she's always talked about.
Like, do you see yourself getting married?
I do.
Me
I
too.
do. I'm big into marriage and like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
I want to do stuff like the traditional way.
Me too.
I'm
We be on the same accord.
And it might be because we come from a 2-parent household.
And they've
like,
been together forever.
Forever. Being together forever don't mean it's perfect either. I'm like learning from my parents, learning from my own experiences, whatever. Like I want to do stuff the traditional way, get married, have a baby.
Yeah.
Latto has always made it clear that she's serious about wanting to marry 21 Savage, but it looks like she's not ready to admit that she's pregnant just yet. After fans started speculating, she jumped on Instagram to shut down the rumors. She posted a picture showing her flat stomach and joked in the caption, "I just ate too much Wagyu and ramen." But if you've been keeping up with how celebrities handle pregnancies, you already know this is a classic move. Most of them deny it until the very last minute. Remember when Halle Bailey hid her pregnancy for months and even photoshopped her belly? Everyone thought she was just gaining a little weight, only for her to show up with a baby later. So Latto's denial doesn't really convince people, especially when the photos and videos show otherwise. Her face looks fuller, her glow is different, and insiders are already spilling the tea that she and 21 are expecting and happier than ever, though they're nervous about how the public will react. Now here's where things get messy. Everyone knows 21 Savage is still legally married to a woman named Kiana Joseph. Some say they've been together for years and share kids, while others believe he only married her after his IC arrest to help him stay in the U.S. Whatever the case, it looks suspiciously like a marriage for citizenship, which is illegal. The wild part? 21 recently got his green card, meaning he's officially a permanent U.S. resident now. According to reports, after getting that green card, he started acting bolder with Latto, going on trips, showing her off more, and basically forgetting to keep things secret. Fans noticed that he stopped being so careful once he felt safe. But Kiana isn't just sitting quietly in the background. Word on the street is that she's threatening to report him to immigration for fraud if he tries to leave her for Latto. That's a serious threat because, even with his green card, ICE could still deport him if they found out his marriage wasn't genuine. And get this, it's also being said that Kiana had Latto jumped as a warning to stay away from her husband. Up until now, Kiana's kept a low profile, not really showing off that she's married to one of the biggest rappers in the world. People probably thought she'd just let things slide. But according to locals in Atlanta, Kiana isn't someone to mess with. Rumor has it that she came for Latto hard, leaving her bruised and nearly knocking out her teeth. She made it very clear, she's not giving up her man without a fight. Of course, this didn't sit well with 21 Savage. Insiders claim he's furious with Kiana for attacking Latto, and their home life has been nothing but chaos since. Apparently, he's been sleeping in the guest room and even threatened to leave if Kiana doesn't apologize to Latto. But the irony here is wild. Kiana holds all the power. If she picks up the phone and calls IC, his career could be over. One report even said she's keeping that threat in her back pocket for now, but she's ready to use it if she feels pushed too far. What makes this story even crazier is that 21 Savage is acting like Kiana's in the wrong, when Latto herself did the same thing just months ago. You might remember when Latto reportedly had a dancer named Gorgeous Doll beaten up outside a club after finding out she was also seeing 21. The dancer later claimed she was pregnant at the time, and even lost her baby because of the attack. Latto didn't deny it, she practically bragged online, hinting that she doesn't play about her man. So now the tables have turned. The wife who's been quiet for years gave Latto a taste of her own medicine, and suddenly 21 Savage wants to act like the victim. He's threatening divorce, but in reality, he has no power. One call to immigration and he's back on a plane to the UK. No first-class seats, no private jet, just a basic economy ticket home. At this point, everything's crashing down. Latto's embarrassed, Kiana's standing firm, and 21's caught in the middle of the mess he created. What started as a secret relationship has turned into a public disaster. Latto's realizing that being the other woman isn't cute when the wife fights back, especially one from Atlanta who isn't afraid to throw hands. Now everyone's waiting to see what happens next. Will Kiana actually expose 21 Savage and end his career? Or will 21 risk it all to protect Latto and their rumored baby? Either way, someone's about to lose everything. The love triangle has officially turned into a war, and the internet's watching it all unfold in real time.